I'd like to share with you the really cool story about how I got this cross necklace, which has been in the video since I've been doing this, and some encouragement with that. And so I was going to a chiropractor because my back is not the best, and it's a little better now. But prayers for that would be much appreciated. But rabbit holes aside, so I'm going to this chiropractor, and there's been a few times that me and him have had some really nice conversations about the state of the world and Christianity, and just sort of being a weekly encouragement to each other in our lives. And so one time, I do the chiropractic session. I'm like, talking to him. He's like, "Oh, I have something for you. Hold on." So he runs to the back to his office or whatever, and he comes back and he says, "Hey, my friend makes these. I want to give this to you." And he hands me this necklace, and I'm like, "Cool, thanks." And so I start wearing this necklace, and then I come back the next week, and he doesn't work there anymore. And I've never seen that man again in my entire life. And he definitely was a guy. He wasn't an angel, because I've sort of had angels lead me to people before, which is really cool. But it was just an interesting thing that he gave it to me, and then I've never seen him again. And I'll get to see him in the life after this life. And so I hope that's an encouragement to you. And the craziest thing is that I have two friends that I've met now who have very similar necklaces with the same like little metal on metal connection there. And one said that there was this church that was making them, and another guy that they got it from this friend of theirs. But for both of them, it was like a story in their lives as well, of them not having bought it but being given it with this specific necklace, which is really interesting. But one of my closest friends now. But I say all this to say that God is working even when you don't see it. Like, there are so many things that God is knitting together and orchestrating together for your good and for your growth. There are so many things that God is able to use even if you don't see it. If you are faithful when God tells you to just ask how somebody is, and they say, "Oh, I'm good," and they walk away. Like, it doesn't seem like much, like some small gesture like that to go and check on somebody or have a small conversation. Like, you don't see anything from it, but that might have insane amount of fruit and use to God in that person's life, the way that He orchestrates it. And so you might not see the fruit in that person's life, but God can always do stuff with it. And the same goes for your life, that God can turn a terrible situation into miraculously awesome in a flash. And it's very healthy to trust that He is greater and bigger than any problem. Quickly, a second encouragement, a dangerous prayer that I've been praying a lot recently, I got from an amazing song that's linked in the description. But the dangerous prayer of, "God, wrestle me and win." Wrestling with God is healthy. It's healthy to say, "I want this, but God, your way's better. But I want this, but God, your way's better." Like that's healthy. It's a healthy place to be. But asking God to win that wrestle and lead me to your ways instead is beautiful.